Taurus, this is your August 2018 love and relationship reading. And I actually lit some sage for you guys reading because I felt some real heavy energy when I was pulling your message cards. So you had two jumping cards. The first one is timeout. And let me just fix my camera a little bit. And the second jumping card you had was sacrifice. So right away, I'm feeling like some of you guys need a timeout from a partner. Okay, a partner or an ex-partner, someone that you're not with but you're still thinking about. Could be a friend, could be a family situation, whatever it is, you need a timeout. I'm feeling like, you know, you're aware that something is going on, but you're just not sure what it is. Now, if this has to do with a relationship, the next card that you had was sacrifice. You know, I'm feeling like you're just giving way too much of yourself to a partner or a relationship, or it could be a marriage, okay? You're giving way too much to the situation and you're not getting enough back. And this card says, there are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you, okay? So I'm feeling like somebody out there, they may be taking you for granted. They may be using you, taking advantage of you, however you want to put it. And you're starting to feel it. And it's hard for you to pull back from this person, I'm feeling like, because you've been with them for so long. Let me just light this sage for a moment because it's like it's going out. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's just, you know, it could be someone that you've been with for years and you're like, okay, well, it's hard for me to walk away from this person. You know, they're taking me for granted. It doesn't seem like things are going to change. Everything is always up in the air. You know, it may even seem like you guys don't want the same things right now. You're not even on the same page. Okay. All right. So the next two cards that I have for you is yearning and the unseen. So I'm feeling like if this person walked away from you, or you guys had like an argument, or you broke up, you're yearning for this person to come back into your life. You want to be with them, but you just want things to change. You don't want things to be the way they are. Okay, this card says longing for someone, undesired, separation, pining. So you may be thinking that this person doesn't want to be with you, but even though they don't want to be with you, you're not ready to let go of them yet. Or like I said, it just could be that you guys had a bad argument, or you're just not seeing eye to eye, but you haven't talked to them, so you really don't know what's going on, and everything may seem like it's up in the air, and you just don't have the answers that you seek. Okay, so even though, you know, you and the person is not getting along, you're still yearning for them. You want to be with them. You want to talk to them. Now, the next card that you have is the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like there are some secrets, Taurus, within your relationship. And I feel like some of you have been trying to get to the bottom of the situation, but you can't seem to do so. Okay, because I'm feeling like this person won't tell you what you need to know. They're hiding something from you. Whenever you get the unseen card, it's like it's either a third-party situation that they're hiding from you, or there's some other type of information, and you're noticing it in their behavior, because they're really they could be being standoffish. You know, if you're reaching out to them, trying to communicate, they're not talking to you, or they're just not responding to your text messages. It could be anything like that, but you know it. I'm feeling like, you know, you feel this. And every time you ask your partner, like, what's going on, I'm feeling like they have no answers for you, or they just don't want to answer you. Okay. All right. So those were your message cards. Let me just move these over here, and then we can get into your reading. I don't know why this sage doesn't want to stay lit. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. But I did light some sage to clear the energy, because I just felt like it was like a lot of negative energy, because, you know, you're struggling and you're not quite sure how to fix whatever it is that you're going through. All right. So the first two cards that I have for you is the Magician. I'm just going to lower my camera a little bit so you can see these cards better. Okay, so I have the Magician and I have the Four of Cups. All right, Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And you're feeling like they're rejecting you right now and not wanting to be bothered, and you're not sure why. Okay, it's like you're trying to manifest something in this relationship per the Magician card, and it's not happening fast enough, or it's not happening the way you want it to. Okay, Now, the next two cards that I have for you is the Moon card. And you actually have the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and you may feel like this person is keeping secrets and hiding things from you this month. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, with that unseen message card, it's like you know it. They may be telling you that they're not hiding anything from you, but you're like, nah, you can't tell me that something is not going on behind the scenes that you're just not telling me about, because it's showing. It's showing in their behavior, so you know it. So it's like, you know, they're keeping secrets, they're hiding things from you this month. You could also be dealing with the Pisces because of the Moon card. Okay, whenever the Queen of Swords pops in a love reading, Taurus, it indicates you're tired of someone's bullshit and you're either cutting them out of your life or you're cutting through the lies and trying to get through the truth. Now, the next two cards that I have for you is the Temperance in reverse, and you have the Five of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius per the Temperance card, or an earth sign such as yourself, a Virgo, another Taurus, or a Capricorn. And you feel like they are leaving you out in the cold per that Five of Pentacles. It's like they used to act like they care, but they don't anymore. And you are struggling to figure out like why. It seemed like it may have happened overnight. Literally like 1 minute you were talking to them and you guys were fine, and then the next minute it was like you guys were on the outs and you don't even know why. Okay, you may be reaching out to them and they're not responding, and you feel like there is no balance here per this Temperance card being in reverse. But whenever I say the Temperance card, it is a major arcana, and it is Spirit telling you to hang in there and be patient. Okay, and I'm feeling like you don't have a lot of that right now because things are so imbalance that, you know, you're like, how am I going to find the patience to deal with someone leaving me out in the cold when we can't even get on the same page? Okay, it's like you're doing everything to save this relationship and they're acting like they could care less. And if this is not you that's feeling this way, Taurus, this could be your partner that's feeling this way about you. Okay, now the next two cards I have for you is the Three of Cups, and you have the Three of Swords. All right, so whenever you have the Three of Cups, I can't honestly say that this is a reunion. This is a reunion card. If it was linked to any other card, possibly, but it's linked to the Three of Swords. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of sadness and heartbreak in your life right now, per this Three of Cups and in this Three of Swords, and it could be due to a third-party situation. I'm feeling like some of you are fighting with a partner due to a third-party situation, or you know that they're dealing with someone, or you've asked them to leave someone, or you found something, you may have read something, and you're feeling like it just won't end. Like, I was getting the message from Spirit that some of you actually know about a third-party situation and you have asked your partner to clip it, to cut it. You're like telling them, like, I know what's going on. I may not know everything, I may not know every little detail, but I know something's going on behind my back and I need you to end it. I need you to stop seeing this person. Okay, and for some of you, this issue is getting old and you're tired of dealing with it. And for others, you may have just found out about this third-party situation. Okay, also, I'm feeling like it could be, for some of you, it could be an internet relationship where you met this person online and you saw something on their page, or they're no longer reaching out to you, or they like blocked you or something like that, from seeing their messages or their page. So it's like you can't see their page anymore, and you can't see their messages or something. I don't know. I'm just feeling like somebody got blocked on, it could be a dating site, or maybe someone unfriended you, something to that nature, where you're like, okay, yeah, like, I'm not stupid, I know something's going on here. Okay, now the next two cards that I have for you is the Six of Cups, and you have the Lovers in the reverse. This could be a relationship where you've known this partner for years, Taurus, and you can't believe after all you've been through with them, they keep taking you for granted. Yeah, see, with your message cards, I definitely see that somebody's taking you for granted. Either someone's taking you for granted, Taurus, or you're taking your partner for granted, for those of you that are cross-watching. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every Taurus out there. Okay, so take what applies to you and the rest just leave it. But I'm feeling like someone is taking you for granted. You're tired of it, you know it, and you're trying to handle it, and it's like getting real hard because you're like, I only have two choices here, is to either walk away or stay and deal with what's happening. Okay, and you're starting to ask yourself, should you keep this relationship or move on? Because the Lover's card is here, okay, and it's a major arcana, and it's about someone needing to choose and make an important decision in their love life. Some of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini, because the Lover's card symbolizes Geminis, and you're trying to decide whether you want to keep this person in your life. It's like, yeah, I've known you for a long time, but you know, what do we have? Is all we have, you know, you may think like, some of you may be thinking like, all I have with you is time, because it's so much chaos and so much destruction and so much back and forth and in and out, and we can never get on the same page. So you're feeling like all you have with somebody is a lot of years, and you're trying to get more than that. Okay, now the next two cards that I have for you is the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you want a family, a stable, committed situation with this person. And every time they let you down, it feels like another burden or hurdle that you have to add to the rest of everything that you've been going through in the past with this person. And you're trying to carry on this weight, like you're trying to carry this weight, but it hurts. I'm feeling like it's bringing like some of you down, like you're depressed about the situation. Okay, you still love this person in spite of everything they've done. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, you know, that betrayed you and stabbed you in the back, because the next card I have here for you is the Ten of Swords. You still love them. You still want this family dynamic with this person, but you're like, I can't want it by myself. Like, you have to want it with me. Okay, but you do have the Knight of Cups here. So somebody wants to come back in and contact you, but they're not sure how things are going to work. It's like they're doing a lot of thinking and feel like themselves, or it's hard for them to navigate through their emotions, because whenever you have the Knight of Cups, if you look at the horse, it's like he's knee deep in water and it's hard for him to travel, but he has that cup out and he's willing to bring the love in, but he knows that when he comes in, that he has, I'm feeling like he knows when he comes in, he has to come with something different than what he has in the past, because he has stabbed you in the back and betrayed you so many times. So it's like Knights are one of the slowest moving energies of the tarot world. So it's like it may take a little time for this person to come in, Taurus. But I'm feeling like somebody's trying to come back in. Somebody either wants to apologize, say sorry, or talk to you about something, or maybe let you know like what's been going on with them. But they're taking their time doing so, is what I see here. All right, so the next two cards I have for you is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and you also have the Justice card. You have a lot of major arcanas in your reading, Taurus. Okay, so you're going to come out of feeling sad and depressed, obviously, because this Nine of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so you're going to come out of feeling sad and depressed this month, and a relationship will be balanced out and made fair in spite of everything you went through. Some of you could be dealing with some of you could be dealing with a Libra, not a Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra per the Justice card. And if you feel like you've been treated unfair, you know, I'm feeling like this person, this Knight of Cups, is going to come back in and try to change that. Okay, and just keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde and it doesn't go direct until August the 19th. So whenever Mercury is retrograde, there is a lot of negativity, a lot of darkness, sadness, depression, even if it's mild depression, miscommunication or lack of communication in relationships. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person is traveling towards you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be any sign, because it, you know, they could be taking on this energy of the Knight of Cups. But I'm feeling like they're coming back into you. Okay, and it's going to be slow moving. So you did have the Temperance card, which indicates you're going to have to practice some patience this month, Taurus. Okay, but you know, you're a Taurus, so patience is something that you do have. Okay. All right, so the next two cards I have for you is the Two of Cups And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, just when you were ready to throw your hand up and call it quits, happiness comes in. Okay, I'm feeling like for some of you, this is a soulmate situation, or this is how you see your partner. And with this Ace of Cups, you know, this is abundance, it's new beginnings, it's resurgence of a relationship, like a rebirth, trying to make things work again, being successful, and a positive situation. And the next card that I have for you is the Nine of Cups, okay? And you finally get what you've wanted, okay? Whatever you've been fighting for in this relationship, Taurus, I'm feeling like you're gonna get it. But you're gonna have to be patient, because I saw the Temperance card in here, Major Arcana, and then you had the Knight of Cups. So whoever you guys are waiting for to contact you and to come back, I'm feeling like this person is coming in, but they're going to take their time for whatever reason. They may have some thinking to do, or maybe some things that they need to get situated in their love life before they can come to you and offer you this cup of love. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. I just want to say thank you for watching my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading this month. I really appreciate it. Also, you can reach out to me on Instagram. You can follow me there at My Cards Never Lie Tarot. And I am on Instant Go as well. So if you have a question that you want answered, you can reach out to me there. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.